Hello everyone, I'm Duke James. This is the continuation of my Georgia campaign in EU4 Meiou and Taxes. Let's see, I went ahead and got rid of my current ruler and took my heir because I figured he only lives for a couple of years. We'll get more monarch points, so even a couple years is worth it for just some legitimacy and some prestige. We got a queen, Alexandra Pelagios. Nailed it. She's 625. So she actually has admin skill 6, which is really nice. So I'm hoping I get a 0-year-old heir and then my current guy dies and then my queen can take over and give me those 6 admin points. Because I need a lot of admin points. I'm going to be admin starved this entire campaign. I want to hit admin 6 so I can get level 2 mines. Because there are some salt mines up here. There's a copper mine in Trebizond's old capital. Most of the mines, we don't have any mines actually. We didn't start with any. Which kind of sucks, but there's a lot of mines to the south. Family ties, we get another 10 dip. There's a lot of mines in the Retinids territory. And then there's a couple mines down here, and then those salt mines up here. So I'd like to build those mines, get that mine revenue. The truce with the Ottomans is over, so I'm hoping the Byzantine Empire can attack them and then we can finish them off. Or maybe the Ottomans will attack the Byzantine Empire, or the Empire of the Romans, and we can be in that war defensively. Because I think the Ottomans, they're pretty arrogant. So it wouldn't surprise me if they actually did launch an offensive war, even though they only have 4 provinces left. Those cores will end, or they will finish in 3-ish years. November, yeah, about 3. A little bit less than 3 years. The Romans have mothballed this fort. That's, something. Let's do best guess. So I could be converting my provinces, except I did it peacefully. I'm peacefully converting a couple provinces, so they're not going to, those missionaries aren't going to be free for 3-ish years, which was a mistake on my part. We have a newborn daughter. People rejoiced when they heard the news that a young princess had been born. They have celebrated for days and nights, but you have not named your young daughter the new heir yet. Depends what her skills are. She's a 411. Oh, it's not ideal. She is a 411, so there's that 4 admin points, but yeah, she's 6 overall. That's we would be... We'd have 3 diplo power. And 3 mill power. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna try to get somebody else. Although if that happens again, I'll probably just accept whoever it is, because then they'll be 0 years old and I'll get 15 years of my queen, unless she dies. But then if my king dies now, my queen's gone. I'm just gonna get somebody from the Byzantine Empire on my throne. We'll see. See how long this guy lasts. He's not a commander, so he can just relax. We are over our force limit and our naval force limit. It's alright, I'll keep those troops and ships for now. The Iranians have 2,000 troops. Allied with Kandar and Hazaraspid. Kandar being here. Hazaraspid being a 2-province minor all the way over here, so they're kind of irrelevant. It would just be Kandar that I'd have to worry about. How many troops do they have? They have about 3,000. I wonder, would the Empire of the Romans join? They would. They also have Kanik as a vassal. Kanik has 3,000 troops. I think what I'll do is wait for one of these countries to get into a war and then jump on them then. Bad omens. We can get a religious scandal. For 5 diplo power and a religious scandal, we have a 15% chance, 15% less chance of losing stability. We're at 199.2. Alright, we'll get to 2 stability points then. Which should help somewhat with these Armenian separatists. That's a lot of Armenians. I can't even promote them because you need 20 developments. Hey, there's a new champion of the joust. So we could gain a general with 100 tradition and lose 25 prestige, 25 legitimacy. I can gain 8 of that back by going to the lesser nobles. And I don't have a general right now, so let's go ahead and do that. We got a 6-4-2-3. I hope he's like 12. He can lead our armies for 40 years. It's totally normal to have a 12-year-old leading your armies, right? I'm sure there's kings that let their 12-year-old kids lead their armies. Let's actually take this. We'll get a little bit of innovativeness, and then we'll get the actual morale of armies, and then we'll get Bagratoni Dynasty, which gives the yearly prestige, Diplo Rep, yearly legitimacy, and 25% chance of a new heir, which is nice because that's what we need. So that'll help. Truce with Siunia ended. White Horde has problems. Come on, Romans. Attack the Ottomans. I will help you out. We have 43 favors with the Empire and the Romans. It's a lot of favors. Bohemia declared war upon Venice. They cited conquest. Bohemia owns this province. Our capital has 14 developments. It's not a bad province. But it's going to be too far north to stay our capital. Tunis has a civil war. So I am going to move it eventually. If you have any ideas in this area right here, this whole area is what I'm going to conquer. So capital is going to be there. I'm thinking somewhere on the water. Maybe here. I was thinking Tabriz originally, but I think that's too inland and it's too mountainous around it. So I probably won't do that. This province has 36 developments. The rebels broke the White Horde. Wow, this guy is a 665. You can lead my country. Are there any other high development provinces that I'm going to have to take? Down here. Looks like just Tabriz. Baghdad has 30 development. That's being sieged, so it's probably going to drop. Ray has 41 developments. 23. Looks like there's about 3-ish provinces. Surprisingly, nobody really cared that I killed Trebizond. Probably because they're Orthodox, and these guys are Sunni. good news is that some of these guys are Shi'ites. So the Sunnis won't care about the Shi'ites won't care about the Sunnis. Looks like Jalarids and Karakianlu are the Shi'ites, and everybody else is Sunni. Denied newborn daughter has expired, so I should get an heir relatively soon. I do have that plus 25%. Who am I allied to? I'm just allied to the Empire of the Romans. Okay, I thought I was allied to Circassia, but I'm not. So they're a subject of the White Horde. This is a peaceful time right now. Nobody wants to attack anybody. Alright, well, I'm going to end this part here and then pick up in the next part. Hopefully somebody attacks somebody. We need chaos. Chaos. Chaos must reign. Alright, goodbye.